Now for the things I did not like about the show. First and foremost, the music. Oh my god, the way they handled the music. Clark, why Clark? You took an amazing show with an amazing concept and you burnt it with your band. Talk Fine is good. They performed at Starkid Takes Manhattan. I liked them. I probably wouldn't go crazy pursuing their albums. But the way they handled it, I am going to completely spoil the way they handled the music. The characters did not sing at all. Clark Backstresser and Talk Fine were on the side of the stage and they sang everything. So it was like what I would imagine a first read-through of a musical would be, where they would read their scripts and then just the musical director would come in and sing the songs. What I imagine a read-through would be like with, we should do that for read-throughs, Riley, we really should, because we'll get shit done a lot faster. But, it seemed to me what a read-through of an original musical would be like, where the cast had not learned any of the music and the musical director would just come in and sing it. But it was terrible the way they handled it. I wouldn't even buy the soundtrack. That's a lie. Of course I'm going to buy the soundtrack. But, Clark, you let us down, buddy. You let us down. And it pains me to say that, but you let us down. Note, if Starkid is watching this, please, don't ever do that again. I heard Oregon is going to be different, so let's hope and pray that I'm going to like it. I'm not actually going to be able to watch it, because it's Friday night right now. And my cousin is coming, and he's going to stay with me, then I'm going over to his house, so I won't be back till Monday, so I'll be out of touch for a bit. Message to the internet, I will be out of touch. But, the music. The music. Now that I've complained about the music, I feel like there was something else I didn't like. Yeah, I can't think of it. It was just the music that completely ruined the experience. Just the music. And it's really sad because Star Wars was my first ever fandom that I was ever in. And, like, it was baby's first fandom. Since I was, like, 4, I've loved Star Wars, and it pains me that they ruined it. Like, they didn't ruin it, but they didn't do a great job by it. Should have just had AJ do it. I mean, because you can't go wrong with AJ or Nick Gage or AJ. They should have just had them do it, or even Clark Backstresser doing it. Some of the characters could have sung those songs. There was a love song that the characters could have sung. At least it wasn't. Never mind, I was gonna make a joke, but then I'll suck myself into a never-ending shit tsunami that I don't want to get involved in, ever. So I'm gonna not make that joke. But, anyway, Annie, it was good, but it was not good at the same time. Also, something I'd like to point out, the costume quality. It seems like they took a leap back in time to AVPM with quality control. The costume for Annie was this. It was this. Black pants and this. Not even a Darth Vader mask. Just one of the Darth Vader visor things. They didn't even do Darth Vader mask. And it seems like something they could have done along, like, before AVPM even, with, like, quality. And the camera quality wasn't that good either, and they got really bad camera angles mostly. But it really pains me to say it, but AVPSY is, correct me if I'm wrong, at the bottom of most people's best favorite Starkid musicals list. AVPSY is usually at the bottom, and it is for me, and it is for you, Riley. AVPSY is better than Annie. I didn't want it to be like this, but Annie is at the very bottom of my list of favorite Starkid shows. So, it's not what I thought it was going to be. But that being said, even with that really, really harsh criticism, and I feel so bad, it had amazing dialogue, and it was really funny. So I think with better music, it would have been so much better, but that's that, and I think Starkid will probably realize that they can't do that again, because their fans are going to be pissed. But they're singing in Oregon, and the characters sing in Oregon, so Jeff Blim, don't fail us. Riley, I know you haven't told, I can talk today. I can totally talk today. I know you haven't told me, but I know you're just freaking excited that Jeff Blim wrote something, and Starkid is going to perform something with Jeff Blim. I know how excited you are. So your favorite actor is there, but mine isn't, because mine is Dylan Saunders from all of his roles. Okay, Michael, get away from the shit tsunami. You don't want to get sucked up in the shit tsunami. So that's that. So, I've been blabbering on for quite a bit. So, question of the day. What was the first fandom you were ever a part of? My answer of the day is, of course, Star Wars. Or was it High School Musical? Was High School Musical my first fandom, or was it Star Wars? I think it was Star Wars, because this does not fit me at all, because I was like 5 when I owned it. And this was owned when I was like 3. It was I went as Yoda for my 3rd Halloween. No, I remember what it was. It was my aunt put the Yoda mask on, and we went trick-or-treating in the apartment building she lived in, and I dressed up as Darth Vader. So, I was like 3, I think, possibly. So yeah, Star Wars, first fandom I was in. So Riley, what was your first fandom? Oh, shit, so as some of you may be painfully aware, Riley did not upload a video last week. So what we're gonna do, in the event that someone does not upload a video on their designated day, they are going to be punished, and the punishment is going to be decided by the other person. Riley, I'm sure you're cringing right now because you're scared of what I'm gonna do. Be afraid. Be very afraid. So, Riley, what you have to do... Oh, God, I'm gonna lose... you're gonna hate me, Riley, but... You have to go in your backyard, which I assume you have. If you don't, go in someone else's backyard that you know. And have Lucy throw a carton of eggs at you. I'm sorry, Riley. I'm really sorry, but it has to be done. I was actually thinking about doing that as a video myself, but I'm gonna pass that on to you. Now, Riley, it's gonna be miserable, but it's for the enjoyment of the internet. Remember that. That's my makeup tutorial video in a nutshell, so remember that. For the enjoyment of the internet, the needs of the many fans outweigh the needs of the few content creators. So yeah, Riley, that's that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing that. Question of the day, what was your first fandom that you were ever in? I said that already, Star Wars. And, that is that. And, Riley, please don't hate me. And, also, guys, I know I was really harsh on Annie, but it's worth the $11 to watch the stream. And I think it's definitely going to be worth it for Trail to Oregon. So when I get back on Monday, I'm definitely watching it. And next week might be a review, but no, it's not going to be a review, because I have something, better planned for next week. I'd intended to do it this week, but I'ma do it next week, because I needed to review Annie. Also, Unsung Starkid didn't work for me. I bought my ticket, and it wouldn't let me watch it, and I literally cried myself to sleep, because I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't even get on the site, there were so many people watching. But, yeah, that's that. And also, really something funny. I was typing, there's a chat on the streaming website, I was typing, and all of a sudden I see Hannah in the chat. Hannah is at, viewers, Hannah is at Muggles Love Starkid on Instagram. Go follow her Instagram, she's amazing. Click here for Hannah. And also Olivia, click here for Olivia at The Fault in Our Starkid. They're both Starkid fan accounts, so if you hate Starkid, then no one watching our videos hates Starkid, because the only people who watch our videos are Starkid fan accounts from Instagram who know us. So it's kind of sad, but we don't really have that many viewers. So yeah, that's that. Answer your question of the day down below. Riley, don't forget the punishment. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, I will see you all next week, and Riley, I will hopefully talk to you during the week, because you've been like a ghost these past few, days. So, alright, bye everybody. See you on Wednesday with Riley, and I will see you next Saturday. I'm stuck.